A sellout crowd making its way into the Rio Tinto Stadium here in Sandy, Utah, just outside of Salt Lake City, as we get set for Game 2 of the Rocky Mountain Cup. It's Real Salt Lake and the Colorado Rapids. Christ 4-4-2 formation, the ever-present Nick Rimando in goal.
He's got
Oscar Pareja making household changes to the Rapids side because they have not been playing well. Good look at Jason Christ, who took over Real Salt Lake in May of 2007, just the second coach in Real Salt Lake history. Great record. And Oscar Pareja, the first-year coach of the Colorado Rapids, and those two were teammates at Dallas, so they are very familiar with each other. We're underway here at Rio Tinto Stadium. Taken there by Alvarez, but it's blocked. Second effort, well defended again. There's Adu with the header. Oh, what a touch. Beltran over to the left. Ball cut in. Oh, and a wide open chance there. But Alvaro Saborio just not able to get on the end of it, Brian. There's another look at a beautiful cross here, Brian.
Yeah, Jaime, he does such a good job. He takes on Drew Moore, and it's just a little Hernan Crespo attempt from Nat Borgers. Tries to just hook it around Tyrone Marshall. He steps up, so it makes it even more evident for the assistant referee on the near side that Sabo was on the wrong position.
Oh, breaking in. It's Espindola. He's taken down. And it's a goal for Real Salt Lake. '32nd minute. And it's Alvaro Saborio. Here's another look, Brian.
You just can't make mistakes like that. Give full credit to Fabian Espindola. This will be Alvaro Saborio's 11th goal on the season. But that commitment, that work rate, that pressure leads to a simple tap in for Sabo. He might not get on the goal sheet, but that is just pure work rate and commitment from Fabian Espindola. Started getting a little bit loose in their immediate pressure on the ball, in their spacing, and since then.
And here they come again. It's Sabo with the shot. Oh, and it's just wide. What pace there, and a perfect ball put onto his feet.
A perfect little flick ball into space from Espindola. And one of the more underrated, let's talk about aspects of Sabo, is his pace. Because he's big, he doesn't look like he's running that fast, but Marvell Wynn, one of the fastest center defenders in Major League Soccer, couldn't catch him. Thompson, he's a little bulldog, man. He might weigh 130 pounds, be 5'6", but this kid never stops, and he throws his weight around, and it's always in an antagonistic style, where he's always going to get a piece of you, he's always going to be around, he's going to frustrate you, he's going to force you to commit fouls.
44th minute free kick here for Colorado, and they nearly sneak one past Nick Rimando.
That was a great job from Nick Rimando, recognizing where he was in terms of his positioning and where his post is. Keep an eye on Rimando. Watch the way he shimmies to his right, comes back.
A little jersey tug there by Beltran, not called. Nick Rimando blasting the free kick down, and Espindola is in! Shot just wide of the near post, and it was on his favored left foot, Brian.
And this started 30 seconds ago. For Colorado, if that ball goes untouched, Fabian is onside. It's a goal kick, and you see why he's so deep, because no one touches it. If Sabo touches it, he's in an offside position. If a Colorado player touches it, or no one gets a piece of it, he's onside, and he's completely onside in by himself. Golden opportunity for Real Salt Lake to go 2-0. For Colorado, they don't want to drop that deep. But if they do hold that line, they absolutely have to commit to attacking the initial ball and clearing it. They cannot let it skip through. That could have been another horrific goal given up by Colorado.
Square, Facebook, Twitter, and display your RSL team gear around the world on Pinterest. For more information, visit realsaltlake.com or call 801-727-2888.
Another good build-up for Real Salt Lake, and it's all about second balls. Initial challenge goes up. Sabo just flicks it into space. Tyson Wall, decent clearance, but there's the commitment once again. Drew Moore goes down. Javier, shot from distance. He's looking for near post upper V. And Pickens just deflects it out, pushes it around the ball for a corner kick.
Great save there by Matt Pickens. It's in his bout. Morales takes it quickly. Here's Espindola. Espindola with the cross. It's broken up. Shot! And a good save by Matt Pickens. Espindola gets it back. Fabian Espindola. And there's a little contact there. Morales going down under the challenge.
We talked about it coming into this match for Colorado. Third game in 8 days. 2-1 loss at home against FC Dallas. 2-1 loss on the road Wednesday night in Toronto.
And breaking in is Cummings. And he was very close to getting the equalizer right there.
Pretty loose, top of the 18-yard box, and it's a simple throw-in. Joseph Nandi finds the space combination play, and just last second defending is enough to throw off Omar Cummings. From Omar Cummings' perspective, he's got to keep it on frame. He has to force Nick Rimando down to a save. And you notice how Javi utilizes his body. It wasn't a lot, but it was just enough because he knows he's not going to win that physical battle.
Oh, and a steal. And here comes Johnson! And he scores! And it's 2-0 Real Salt Lake! And it's game over here at Rio Tinto.
It took longer than Real Salt Lake wanted, but the Rio Tinto faithful, they got the second goal that they deserved. Another decision across the back line for Tyson Wall. Why go backwards? You just put your center back under an incredible amount of pressure. And Sabo, he was on the receiving end of Fabian Espindola's hard work. This time, it's Will Johnson. Sabo does the hard work. Will Johnson, killer instinct. Second goal this season. Lights out, 90th minute.
Canadian international picking his spot perfectly far corner, but you mentioned it, Brian. Saborio doing the hard work, stripping Tyrone Marshall of the ball, and Will Johnson doubling the lead.
But it's almost an exact replica of the first goal. Third shutout for Real Salt Lake in 4 matches in Major League Soccer.
And there is your final whistle from Silviu Petrescu. And the fans here at a sold-out Rio Tinto Stadium ecstatic as Real Salt Lake get another Rocky Mountain Cup, 6 in a row, as the 2 former teammates from Dallas, Oscar Perea and Jason Price, embrace on the touchline. But a well-earned win here, Brian, for Real Salt Lake.